We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. I just laughing at Rusty. Yeah, we do. Yeah, Ray popped this up yesterday, I think it was. So I definitely didn't have a chance this afternoon with Chris being off. I had to take over doing the postage as well as other bits and stuff that I normally do anyway. Then I went and saw Chris to drop some bits up to him. And then I was like, I know what, I will do this tonight instead. Working overtime. But yeah, this is just for what you can see on screen. So Ray gave you guys in the Facebook community a chance to bag some free tickets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 5 winners, and you're each going to get 10 tickets each. So it's going to be, a store credit of £6.40. That store credit will be locked to that particular competition. As I say, it's to give you a chance to either win a PC or the main prize is £2,000 tax-free cash. Now this competition is being drawn tomorrow, so what I'm going to do is everyone who commented on that on the post that Ray popped up is I'm going to do a spinning wheel, pick 5 people. It's the fairest way in which to do it. It means a lot of copy and pasting for me. As you can see, there's like 138 sort of viable comments. So I was I got home from just checking on Chris, making sure he was all right and all. Got home and I was like, copy paste. Plus there was a road diversion coming back. I think there's been an accident on one of the roads coming back from the Grange back into Newport, and I was like, great. So yeah, my my hands are sore, man, but you're worth it. The community is worth it. So yeah, anyone who left a comment on there, as I say, you will be in the little spinny wheel. As this is technically a pre-live, I always like to do the introductions and stuff rather than just go live, do a bit of it, because fully aware that I might be new to your screens. This is totally out of our time zones. So when we do an actual live draw, as I say, we're live from Mondays and Thursdays from 7. I do pre-live sort of around the 4:30, 5 o'clock mark before comps close. But if we do these free giveaways and I get a chance to, I like to do these things live. Yeah. I like to do these things live. Plus, there's always a link for it there. And if anyone's like, well, did you do this? Was that done? There's something to refer to. Bear in mind, however, Facebook do now delete lives after about 30 days, I think it was, but it'll still be on Twitch and YouTube if you ever need to revert back and have a nose. But yeah, I'll be as quick and concise as I can. I'll run through the introductions, especially if I'm new to your screen. I'll introduce you to the team. I'll talk you through how you can enter competitions and stuff as well. Tomorrow was a class one-hit wonder. So I'll let you know sort of how to enter competitions and stuff as well, and then we'll take it from there. But it is nearly 9:30. I am quite tired, but I wanted to get this done for you lot as well. But so if I'm new to your screens, I'll jump on the About Us screen, because you can check this out for yourself as well. But if I'm new to your screen, I'm Scott. I'm one of the company directors. How we doing, Danny boy? I'm one of the company directors, along with my best mate, Ray, as you can see there. You've got Gavin, our media manager. Candy, aka Mum, is our customer services manager. And then Chris is our operations manager. So this is this is the team currently here at Comp City Giveaways. I don't know if I've been entered for the free. If you've commented, it depends what you need to follow the rules on these competitions. So that's how you would know if you've entered. If you've commented on here before I turn the comments off, and you've made a comment and not just reacted, as long as you've commented, you will be included. In terms of the stuff that we do on the page itself, as long as you purchase a ticket between the set amounts of period of time, you'll automatically be entered as well. Where was I? So I've introduced the team. If you haven't guessed already, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We are based in Newport, South Wales. Myself and Ray set this company up back in 2020 to give you awesome lot a chance to bag tech at a fraction of cost, potentially even free. In the sense that, as I say, I'm going to give 5 of you 10 entries each into this competition. You could bag an instant win PC. If not, that's still 10 entries towards £2,000 tax-free cash. And remember, it only ever takes 1 ticket to win anyway. But yeah, I'll go through in terms of how you can enter a competition. So if you're wondering, if it's the first time that you joined the Facebook group and wondering how the website works, this is how you can play the competition in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Takes a sip, and that's how you can get involved. I just saw your previous comment as well, Graveheart. We wouldn't add you to the website. So basically how this works is you figure out what competitions you want to enter, sign up to the website, go through the checkout process, and then obviously you make your payments, etc., and your tickets are emailed over to you when you complete payment. We don't add you to the website, if that makes sense. You need to sign up and play, basically, for the website. For the community group, obviously a bit different. So if you're not on the website and you bagged a store credit code, then, as I say, make sure you sign up so you can use it. And Rusty, you are in there, Adam boy. Adam T. Booth, you're in there. I remember seeing your name. So you're in there. Claire, I remember seeing you. Les, seeing you. Don't know what you go by, Triton, in terms of Facebook. Matt, yeah. Remember seeing you on there. Danny boy. Anyone else? I'd love one of these PCs, the mobile button, the next one comes. So looking good. Yeah, there's a lot on the site. Just caught me amongst going to bed. I won't be on here too long, Mike. I won't keep you too long. I just like to run through the introductions. How are we doing, Derek? You good? As I say, because again, I might be new to your screen, so I don't want to treat it like everyone knows who Comp City Giveaways is, because that isn't always the case. So yeah, if you've got a vibe of the website, we do tech, cash, and gaming related goodies. I will talk about this offer as it is due to expire at 11 PM. Any £1,000 tax-free cash that you find on this particular comp, who dis? So the Comp City cash game between now and 11 PM, we will double, meaning that we would owe you £2,000 tax-free cash. So that is up for grabs until 11 PM. After that, then it'll revert back to the £16,000 that are in there. Will go back to £1,000 basically. But at the moment, it's technically £2,000 tax-free cash. So yeah, that is running until 11 PM. Loads of comps on the website for you to get involved in, as well, as we can see here. But also, what we're doing today is the post that Ray popped up is giving you 5 of you basically free entries into this competition for commenting and obviously being part of the community. It's a bit of a thank you. We like to do it in terms of either sometimes free tickets, sometimes store credit, sometimes we'll do like chocolate giveaways and stuff like that. So always keep an eye on either Discord or Facebook. As I say, Lisa kindly dropped some links in for me, so I'll pop them into chat there again. So if you're not in Discord, get yourselves involved. If you're seeing this, you're likely to be in our community on Facebook, but if not, as I say, get yourselves involved in that. I've told you how you can enter a competition. I'll briefly run through how we pick our winners for the live draw, so you kind of get a feel for that as well. So entry lists are always pre-published, chat. So when a competition closes or sells out early, comes to an end, etc., I will then put it into the entry list tab. So you'll be able to open these comps up and play along at home on a draw day. So draw days are Mondays and Thursdays, as we can see here, bottom left of your phones or laptops or tablets. Mondays and Thursdays are our actual live draws from Thursdays, but as you can see also close to my head, this is the Facebook group promo draw. Entry lists will look like this, chat. They will show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the price of those tickets. Now, we guarantee every single draw here. So some of you that have been here for a while, you know what I'm about to say. You probably know what I say on these sort of pre-lives anyway. But again, if you're new here, I like to explain this each time that I go live, so you're fully aware of sort of where you stand here at Com City Giveaways. That every single competition that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers, no extensions at all. We do not move the goalposts. Meaning if a competition doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers on the entry list for the sheer fact that those tickets never sold. We use Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator, and on every live draw we show a demo of how it works. And basically what I would do in this instance is put between 1 and 8,000 into RNG, hit generate, whoever we land on is the winner. But if we do land on one of the unsold numbers, I simply go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep going until we find our winner. So that's how the live draw works and how we pick our live draw winners. For the sake of tonight, so in terms of what Ray popped up here, so giving you a chance to bag some free tickets, you just had to comment below. And yeah, there's Matt Mann's mug, as he said at the top there. As I said, I've closed comments off now to keep it fair. I did tag everyone just before I went and saw Chris and said that I will be closing comments when I get home, so that's why you'll no longer be able to comment. But everyone who commented before that is involved in this, and I've put all your names here, so I'm gonna boosh crack straight on. Without further ado, chat, what sounds have I got here? We can have a little bit of taste with. Let's get spinning. So I'm going to spin this 5 times. The names that crop up then. The names that crop up, I will pop in the sheet. I'll get you to messages on our Facebook business page. So first winner is Mark Campbell. And what I'll do is get the codes prepared for Mum in the morning, because they'll, as I say, they'll be tied to that competition. So the there we are, Mark Campbell. Make sure I spell that right. Campbell, yosh. So I'll tag everybody that wins in the Facebook group as well. Oops, I missed it. To be fair, I wasn't doing the usual countdown. I threw that one on there. So tonight's commander then, no proper draws. Way Derek B. So there we go. We got Mike Campbell's our first winner. That's 10 tickets into the 9080, sorry, the 5080 versus 9070 XT PCs, or £2,000 cash. We go again. Spinny wheel. Ba-dum-dum. Michelle Nichols. K-M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. Nichols, congratulations. Boosh. Spin again. We have 3 more spins. Ooh, freebie Wednesday. We're doing Dave, you're good. Julie, Mikey boy. We have Ashley May. Ashley May wasn't a comment directly, but I remember it being the gif of, what's the brothers called? Jonas Brothers? And he's like... I thought that was quite funny. I did enjoy that. Ashley May, congratulations, dude. Right. 2 more spins. Come on. Come on. We got Terry Dante Frost. Terry, fun fact, was he's pretty much part of the furniture. Has been here literally since before we officially launched. We did a free giveaway for Cyberpunk 2077. Flipping heck. That was how we kind of launched that Comp City was coming. Advertised that Comp City was coming. And our first comp was a PlayStation 5 that Terry was our first ever winner back in 2020. Well, technically 2021. No, it would have been 2020. How long did we run the comp for? It's either 2020 or 2021. But yeah, Terry is our first, so it's nice to see that Terry's still about, you know, nearly 5 years on now, and I've seen him defenders and stuff on adverts and stuff. So as I say, Terry, man, thank you for sticking with us, dude. We spin again. Come on, spin. Who we got? We got Haley Hitchener. Is that how you say it? Hitchener? Haley Hitchener. There we go. Boosh. We've got our 5 winners. As I said, I'll give you 10 tickets each into that particular comp. What I'll do is get the codes prepared for Mum in the morning. So they're, as I say, they're tied to that particular comp. So it'll be basically essentially a code that will give you 10 tickets, so £6.40 into that competition. So that'll be Mark Campbell, Michelle Nichols, Ashley May, Terry Dante Frost, Hayley Hitchner. I will get this posted in the group in a second before I fully log off and stuff as well. Also, Legend. Let's pop this in here. He's part of the furniture. You guys are great. No surprise you've had people playing so long. Yeah, we get you'll always get people that come and go in this in any competition industry. Some people burn bright, obviously come through, win loads, and then if they start losing, we'll back off. Some people sort of spend little and often, have a couple of wins, but stay for the community. And as I say, the community is a huge thing here at Comp City Giveaways. Very inclusive. Everyone's involved. As I say, we are passionate, so sometimes you are going to see sort of assertive responses on adverts and stuff like that. We're a family and friend-run business. I know, funny enough, I only say that because we had a chat with Stephen, who a few weeks ago actually jumped saying that all of our winners are fake accounts and scammers, but ended up joining the website as well. But as I say, we had a little bit. I haven't checked the inbox since. But yeah, as I say, if you jump on the bandwagon of us being scammed, then you will get an assertive response. That's for sure. I can technically read that. It is 20-10 now, but Derek, for God's sake, God damn it, Alan. Yeah, I've not seen your name in chat for a while, Alan. I hope you're keeping well. As I say, live draws are from Monday, are on Mondays and Thursdays from 7 p.m. So we will be live tomorrow. There'll be an official pre-live tomorrow. This is like we did the pre-live. Now this is the post-pre-live, and now the tomorrow will be the. How we doing, Tony? You good? Took a couple of months off on morrow, folks. It's no problem. No problem. So yeah, I'll get that officially announced in the Facebook group in a moment. Codes I'll get generated for Mum ready to use in the morning. So just if you're watching, so that's Mark Campbell, Michelle Nichols, Ashley May, Terry Dante Frost, Hayley Hitchner. If you just drop the business page a message, or the Facebook page a message, I'll have Mum dish these codes out for you tomorrow. Mum's okay. She was good. Proper wife. You must have spoken to my wife regarding the kids. Yeah, she's good. She just lost a very close friend of hers, basically, and it was quite a shock. And she was only on about seeing him again recently, and then obviously that's not going to happen now, lover. So yeah, she's got the funerals Monday for them. So yeah, we've given her the day off to go and see that. Stormy boy, flipping heck. Just about to log off, but hope you're doing all right. Oh, draw more tickets, you dirty scammers. So yeah, you'll probably likely be dealing with me next Monday. As I say, I'm normally the one that takes over Mum's role when she's off, or me and Ray sort of share it. But with Ray sort of moving and prepping the house and stuff, to say it's normally myself. Like today, Chris has been unwell of him, so I had to go back to my roots to do the postage. And today there was like 15 parcels going out. I was like, oh, I had to be a busy one. Plus, yeah, the bits. Sophie, I don't know if you saw my message in Discord. I haven't gone back to direct messages. If I can't get in the office tomorrow, I will get Gavin to print off. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll basically get Gavin to book on the calendar for you and leave it at reception. As I say, we get a Royal Mail that comes and collects stuff and stuff as well. Chris is alright in himself. He's going in for an op tomorrow, and then, as I say, we'll let him tell you the rest when he's out and doing what he's doing. I was confused there. Triton. Oh, just looking at Discord, sorry, Triton. How do I get the free competition? This, Triton, if you're still watching, I assume you're the same name in Discord. This competition is closed for this one. So for the free stuff, you just need to keep an eye on our Discord and our Facebook. One thing you can still be a part of, actually, I don't think the comments are closed just yet, is if you're watching Triton, I'm a bit zoomed in, so it's going to look different to your end, but if you go to featured, yeah, comments are still open at the moment. So Triton, if you're watching and you're in the Facebook group, make sure you comment on here, and you could have a chance of Gav giving you a phone call tomorrow for £20 cash. But read this first so you see how it works, and just keep an eye on the page. The hemorrhoid surgery bloody hurts. Keep an eye on the page. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of a... It's been busy. Been busy today. And like, hence why I'm going live at 10:30. 9 even. So chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for joining me as always. I will get these announced now on Facebook, like I say, in the community group. Get them tagged. So again, we've got Mark, Michelle, Ashley, Terry, and Haley. I'll also, before logging off, get the codes ready for Mum to tie them to that particular competition. If you don't use them before the comp ends, so the comp closes at 6 PM, then it will expire. So make sure that you're doing that. But thank you for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow to make more winners. Love ya. Bye, Felicia. Until tomorrow now, Rusty. Flip it out. As I say, overtime. Bye, you sexy beast.